Hey YouTubes, this is the Juice, and welcome to the Grub.
To leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
So, here we are once again, back in the gravel pit unfortunately. So now we're all back on lockdown. Gonna have to try and keep things going. Now, I've got a few bandy type things, I've got a few weighty type things. So, just have to try and keep everything up together, keep it going. It's not gonna be a good time period for trying to make huge gains, but say it's more about maintenance now. So, if anyone wants any tips or tricks for training without a gym, then just highlight me in the comment section below. I'm going to take you through a bit of the chest session now. So hopefully just keeping things, I say, lighter, up in the reps. And like I say, just see how it goes. But the main thing is just enjoy your training. Just do something, even if it's not what you would normally do. Just get into a different routine and just, like I say, accept that it's going to be a bit different. I mean, I've lost a lot, but hey, the fun part is putting it back on again. Alright, let's get shifted.
When it's all over, 'cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
So as you can see there, add resistance and add difficulty in any way that you can. So here, I popped some bands on. Now you can do this exercise with just bands, you can do it with just weights. You can add the difficulty up by taking the feet off the ground. You can do one or the other, maybe not all three, because now, unfortunately due to lockdown, we will have to change. So this is my new gym partner, this is Marley. What? Is it your bench now, is it? You've freaking really knocked me out. Right, so, it is a lot colder in here. I don't have half the equipment that I've come with, but we're going to make it work. As long as he keeps out of the way. Are you taking my bench? Is it your set, bro? Is it your set? You're going to bite my face? Go on. Go see your mummy, look. Go on, go see your mummy. Go see your mummy. Your mummy wants you, look. No, I love you. Come on then. I was going to drop in my face. Did you see? So we'll lift my knees up now, bro.
Power, yeah.
unconventional. I'm going to tell you what I did after today. So we started off today with some pressing. That was shoulder press. It was done on 20 kilos. First of all, just to bring it up. Then we went up to 40 kg dumbbells and then finished on 50s for 2 sets. So you can apply that with 2-3 warm-up sets, slowly increasing the weight, and then 2 heavier working sets. I tend to keep my reps at 10 to 12 reps. I'm not trying to put on a lot of weight, but I'm still trying to maintain my strength. And I find that 12 to 14 reps of about 50 kilos on dumbbells keeps me about where I want to be when I go back into the gym. Next up, we hit flies. We hit flies to more of an augmented press. It's kind of a combination between a fly and a press. So the fly was a crucifix fly. Now, instead of having your hands at 180 degrees, you turn them to 90. You bring slightly to below the line of the chest, just the line the underside of the pecs here, and you bring them in nice together and squeeze at the top. The augmented press, again, you're starting almost in a position like you would for a fly. The first movement is to bring your arms together. As you bring your arms together, you press out, and you're aiming to bring your little fingers together at the top of the movement. You start wide and deep, squeeze, and together. Promote those little fingers. Last up, you're the tricep exercises. First up, I imagine I've got a V-bar in the gym in my hands. I'm just keeping my attention in my triceps and just bringing them nicely back just behind the line of the thighs. Second up is more of a forearm dominant exercise where I bring my wrist out as I contract my triceps. So come in, bring my wrist out. Finally to finish, it's a single arm tricep. Again, I want tension all the way through the movement. If you're using a band, you just move yourself further forward or further back. I start on my arm, not 90 degrees, but a good amount. I come from in front of my body, and I finish behind. Nicely behind, you can see the angle here, and that's where I feel the contraction right at the end of the movement. Now in these, I'm aiming for 3 or 4 sets of 12 to 14 reps. Right, any questions, any tips or tricks you want to know? Fire them at me in the comment section below. Right, still got 2 more to go. Crack on.
How did you find a way to run from the city of the sun?
So, that brings us to the end of the session. Now, a couple little tips and pointers for when you're training outside or inside of a garage or in somewhere that's more open. Make sure that you've got some layers put on at the end of the session. Take off all that wet clothing, get some warm stuff on, or just pile the layers on. What you don't want to do now is start getting coughs and colds, especially at this time. So you won't quite, maybe you won't be quite sure about what it is. So let's look after ourselves. So get that warm clothing on, keep warm when you finish the session. It's also, you don't want to get muscle injuries and things and cramp and other stuff like that will start to kick in. So that is one of my chest sessions. It's not the only chest session that I even do in a week, but it's something that you can just use to work on, help you maintain. That focused a lot on keeping the shape of the chest, getting a good shape, getting a good, like I say, good contractions all around different areas of the chest. You hit a couple of different angles. You then go into triceps, and we've done that after we've hit all of our pressing movements. It's always good to hit what I call a compound movement, like a bench press, an incline bench press, then leave your more isolated movements until the end. You can flip that around, so you could do a tricep exercise first and then hit a chest, which would then mean that the focus would be more on the pecs rather than the tricep. But today, hit pecs and tris first, then came to focus on the triceps at the end. So, hope you all enjoy the session if you care to try it out. And, well, I think time for a drink for me. And, hope you all do well. Catch you again.